next thought current we need to transform is the throat center. We are going to work now transforming the comparison thought pattern, thought current. This is also one of the very powerful conditioning. You get it from the young age, you carry with you, and you suffer with it. Please understand. Many times, just this one comparison thought pattern destroys your years of life. Most common and unaware pattern that exists in you is comparison. Constantly you suffer with it. Comparison starts very early on in life. Like when your mom says, eat well, only then you will become like your brother. Eat well, only then you will become like your sister. You have to become successful like your father. In many aspects of life, like health, wealth, beauty, education, intellect, you go on comparing. This comparison thought trend is from Vishuddhi Chakra, throat center. The thought current of comparison directly affects the throat center. If you look into your life, you will understand how, by comparison, you destroy many important things of your life. I know. The moment you start comparing with others in the scale of beauty, you destroy your grace. What is beauty? The idea itself is nothing but the concept, delusion promoted by the cosmetics companies. The companies which creates all spare parts and varnish for the body. No, it is they who promote the idea of beauty. Otherwise, what is the idea? Where is the scale? There is no scale for beauty. It is a concept promoted. It's an idea promoted by this cosmetics industry. In every aspect, when you compare, you lose the grace. See, God is not an engineer to produce same mold. He is an artist. That is why each one of you are unique. He painted each one of you. He carved each one of you. If he is an engineer, what he will say? Hey, Miss Universe 3 billion, Mr. Universe 3 billion, order. Pack it and ship it to planet Earth. Over. Miss Universe 3 billion, Mr. Universe 3 billion. Over. So 6 billion population. He is not an engineer. To be an engineer, you don't need intelligence. To be an artist, you need intelligence. God is artist. That is why He paints each one of you independently. He carves each one of you uniquely. Day before yesterday, one maybe a 12-year-old boy. In Indian standard, we call them kids only. Till they are 18, they are kids only for Indians. In US, you may call adolescent. Am I right? What do you call? Teenagers. One boy was brought to me in the Sarvadarshan who tried to commit suicide because of his mind is bent with the attitude of gay. I just saw his energy. He is not gay. It is just a simple flow of fantasies into the body which will disappear within next 6 months or 1 year. Because every body, when it grows through different types of fantasies and evolves. This poor boy, so much of guilt is put inside them due to comparison, never intelligence was shared. See, the kids when they grow, they are not given any intelligence about how the body is going to grow. It is just comparison. Society has no compassion. It does not let people to pass through even the natural stages of growth. I tell you, there is nobody who is man, there is nobody who is a woman. It is all only percentage. And it changes from time to time. That's the truth. Of course, you are made to believe one personality by society. So you have to go on acting and fitting yourself only with that one personality. Actually, the greatest revolution or the greatest revolutionary contribution which I will be doing to the planet Earth is making human beings understand you don't have personality. All the conflict you are creating and torturing yourself and others is just because of illusory ideas you carry about personalities. You have individuality, you don't have personality. The concept of personality is based on comparison. Concept of individuality is based on finding out your uniqueness. This boy, for example, who was brought to me for the darshan, just the comparison, oh, my age boys are all behaving like boys, why am I having the tendency of gay? Just that comparison, he would have lost his life. Fortunately, his grandmother caught him and brought him to me for the counseling and blessing. I healed him and sent him, and I made him understand it's just a flow of life. In 6 months, it will all disappear, you will see. It is not your tendency. Even if it is your tendency, it is nothing criminal or wrong. Learn to grow with what you are. I can say India is becoming the headquarters for suicide all over the world. Do you know that? 1 week before there was a report released. India is the largest, the number of suicides in year per year, and Tamil Nadu is largest youngsters committing suicide in the world. Not in India, just in India, in the world. In the world, largest number of youngsters committing suicide is Tamil Nadu. Largest number of people committing suicide is India. Just 1 week before. World suicide capital, India. I tell you, because I am working with Tamilian youths, I tell you, the only reason for their suicide is comparison. Either you don't get good grades and on good grades, and comparison on getting good girls, that's all. Nothing else. How is your girlfriend? How is my girlfriend? What is your grade? What is my grade? Lives are gone. I am not talking based on one news report from one media. I am talking based on statistics. Please understand, I am talking based on statistics. Not just the youth. Every human being is suffering with this one pattern, comparison. By this too much of verbalization, memorizing system, you lose your capacity of visualization. See, it's like you sell your legs to learn dancing. You sell your eyes to learn painting. One of the important ability human beings have is ability to visualize the whole. But this verbalization, if it is forced on your system more than certain limit, the visualization part gets damaged. Verbalization forced on your system is comparison. If you know, if you can visualize yourself all round, you will never compare. My biggest success in all this attack is I never compare myself with anybody. No question of comparison. That is why no pain. Comparison means pain. I tell you, comparison means pain. Sometimes people tell me, oh, by comparing only I grew. No. If you are comparing yourself with somebody, you are destroying your life in the same direction he destroyed his life. You are not growing like him, you are destroying yourself like him. And why should you keep him as a scale? Go on defeating you by you. Go on breaking the records you created by yourself. It's very unfortunate. This pattern of comparison gets into the system so deeply. I tell you, because of comparison, the great possibilities in you are burnt. There are deep layers of energy in you. Those deeper layers of energies are never discovered by you because you are all the time bothered about comparing yourself with others. Number of years you waste in your life, the money you waste, the energy you waste because of comparison. I tell you, comparison is almost like a sure killer. Sure killer of intelligence. Once intelligence is killed, then better, it is much worse than you being killed. Living without intelligence. So comparison is sure killer of intelligence. Come on, please pen down. Pen down 3 major aspects of your life where you compare with others. Write down how much of your time, energy and money you invest because of this. Write down the impact of comparison in your life. Write down 3 ways in which you can now express your uniqueness. Please come to Padmasana. See, if you have any other heart conditions, high blood pressure, please don't do this Kriya. Your health is very important. Even if you don't do, I'll do it for you, don't worry. So when I awaken the Kundalini, that will work on you, that will help you and heal you. Because these Kriyas should not cause any other side effect in you, that is why, nothing else. Don't worry, even if you don't do this, for health reasons, others should do. For health reasons, whatever process I am doing, that will take care. Let me show you. Put your hand on the hips. Inhale slowly through the nostrils and fill your abdomen completely And after that, exhale forcefully through the nose. Let me show you. Let me show you. Your mouth, sometime, because of the force, it may open by itself, but you don't open your mouth voluntarily. If it opens by itself, okay. Listen. Bend your, see, when you exhale, quickly, forcefully, through your nose, contracting the abdominal muscles, and bend your spine. Please do this for 3 minutes. Inhale through the tube, and after inhalation, very slowly exhale through nostrils. Do this continuously. Please now tie the ribbon. These kriyas and processes opens the path of Kundalini. Inhale by rolling the tongue and stretching it out. When you've completed inhaling, close your mouth, exhale through nose, slowly as possible.